Hi teddy bears and welcome to story time. And look, we're going to be reading about mini beasts. Are you ready? Let's go. At the bottom of your garden, you might just hear a sound, a chirrup from the treetops or a scuttle on the ground. If you step a little closer, maybe you can see a ladybird, a dragonfly, a beetle or a bee. The sun is in the sky and it's a lovely summer's day. The mini beasts have seen you and they want to come and play. Look, this is a picture of a snail. We're famous for slithering slowly, but wouldn't you also be slow if you had to carry your house on your back wherever you wanted to go? What are these mini beast teddy bears? A slug. We're sticky and we're slimy and we haven't any bones, so we hang out under flower pots and shelter under stones. Get your wriggly worms. I wiggle and wriggle down into my hole, and then when I want something scrummy, I munch a few mouthfuls of marvellous mud. Do try some, it's really quite yummy. Get your spiders. I love to wake up in the morning when my web is all covered with dew. It's such a fine sight when it glitters so bright. Don't you think that it's beautiful too? And do you remember what these are called? Flies. Are you ready? My eyes are big and orange and my body's black and fuzzy, and I fly around your house all day just being very buzzy. And here's a beetle. We've got these two feelers on top of our heads which wiggle and help us to see, and we scuttle around without making a sound. Can you scuttle as quickly as me? And here's our earwig. I like to feed on tasty plants and trees that have gone rotten, but the weirdest thing about me is these pincers on my bottom. Look, here's our stick insect. I'd rather not be eaten, so I've got this brilliant trick. I cling to leaves and branches and pretend that I'm a stick. And here are all our ants, and they're collecting all the leaves. We ants like to work as an army, which means that we do things together. Just watch how we carry these leaves to our nest. You must admit that's pretty clever. Here's one of my favourites, a caterpillar. I munch on the leaves in the garden, then slowly I spin my cocoon. But now I must sleep as I'm going to be a beautiful butterfly soon. And here's another one of my favourites, a ladybird. How many spots has a ladybird got? Look at my back and you'll see. I know that I've got quite a lot. Why don't you count them with me? Shall we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And look, can you remember what this is called, teddy bears? A centipede. Hello, I'm the centipede. How do you do? I'm as friendly can be. Now, which of my hands would you like most to shake? I've got at least 30, you see. And here are our bees. There's nothing more brilliant than being a bee. You may think it sounds a bit funny, but you'd shout hooray if you lived every day in a hive full of heavenly honey. And here is a dragonfly. My wings are like shimmering rainbows and my body's a dazzling green. Of all of the animals here in this pond, surely I must be the queen. She's very pretty. And here are some grasshoppers. We grasshoppers do enjoy jumping as our legs are incredibly strong. And when we're not jumping, we rub them together to make the most beautiful song. Are you ready? Did you like those mini beasts? What a lot there are. Flying, crawling and slithering and jumping oh so far. Some live by the water and some live in the air, and some like living underground and finding food down there. But now let's leave the garden. We can come another time. Which beast was your favourite one? I bet you can't guess mine. Thank you, teddy bears, for listening. See you soon. Bye.